see live. Okay.
You are live.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and fellows, welcome to the Paranormal Society of Savannah. Savannah, the most haunted city on the planet. We have Mr. David, the Father David, with us. He is the nightmare to the demon and the ghost. Welcome to our live stream.
What up,
Hel-
Jay?
Hello, friends. What's going on?
What's up, buddy?
What's going on? How are you all doing today?
I'm good. How are you, my friend?
Well, yeah, welcome to the live stream. So we got a lot of things to discuss today. We're gonna talk about pareidolia. What is pareidolia and paranormal? Then we might discuss a little bit about skinwalker and wendigo.
Oh yeah,
We might go discover a little bit about shadow people. What do you about?
yeah. So let's start off with what is pareidolia. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Pareidolia is a psychological phenomenon where your brain sees meaningful patterns, especially faces where none actually exist.
Mm.
It's why you see faces in the clouds. The front of a car looks like it's smiling. You notice a figure in the wood, get grain, shadows, or smoke, and your brain is basically over detecting patterns and purpose.
Oh wow. Yeah. So when we like as a paranormal investigator, what we do, we depend like a lot of videos, a lot of pictures, and after investigation, what we do is like we review all the videos and the pictures which we captured during the investigation. And sometime we see random faces and we think, oh my God, we got a ghost or we capture something strange. But be honest with you, sometime when you really look at the picture different angle, then it's a pareidolia. Like, what is a pareidolia? See, our mind, how our mind work. Our mind don't understand the words like what we are saying. Uh, is my audible? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
So our mind, how our mind work. Our mind don't understand the words. Like maybe like a 20-30% we understand the words. 80% our mind understand the pictures, like recognize the pictures. That's how our brain works. So for example, like I tell you in Chinese or Japanese, uh, apple, I don't know how you say it in Chinese and Japanese, apple, you don't understand what I'm saying, right? But if I show you the picture and you say, oh, you're asking me apple, so our brain recognized, just like very childhood, like when we were like go to school, I mean, like first grade, what we read: A for apple, B for baby, C for cat, D for dog, from the books, right? So our brain recognized the pictures associated with the words. So our brain, when we see something randomly, like a random lines or abstract art, so our brain try to recognize something which our brain can see. The first thing we see is the faces, because most of the time we see a person, a face. So our brain recognize some kind of face, like in the random lines, pictures. For example, like in clouds, a lot of people say, hey, I see a dog. The other person say, I see a horse in the picture. Some people said that they found a very famous picture of human face on the moon, and the NASA say it's like a rock formation. It's like there are two rocks sitting side by side, and from the distance it look like a face. So our brain, that's how our brain work.
Yeah, it's a so the brain like pretty much prefers like false positives over like false negatives, and it's like a survival thing for early humans when they mistook a shadow like for a predator or no big deal, but if they ignored a predator thinking it was a shadow, game over, they got
Yeah.
ate. And then even if there isn't a real face, your brain's face recognition system can still activate. So that's like the common types of pareidolia or face pareidolia, especially. But the most common, humans are wired to detect faces within a millisecond, that fast.
Yeah, that's true. So that is like our brain works so fast in a millisecond that if we see some like random lines and we try to figure out what it is, the first thing we see is some kind of face: dog, cat, human face. We have seen these kind of faces maybe on the trees, toast, on a tomato. so that so the pareidolia is not a friendly, a ghost or paranormal friendly, um, like a phenomena. So we have to be very careful when we are reviewing our photos, our videos, and also there is another thing I tell you. It's called auditory pareidolia, like what we are listening in a EVPs. So is a visual pareidolia and there's a auditory pareidolia. So what happened, like for example, like we are listening EVP, what we recorded on the site on the during the investigation, and what we hear something like this, or hello. It's not a, maybe somebody's stomach is growling like
Oh
say,
yeah.
"Bruh." Oh, we heard a ghost. That's why we say that during investigation, like some a mishap happened, just say, it's me, 2:15, I farted. So we know that somebody farted. So later on, we don't know what happened. Somebody farted, somebody stomach is growling, or somebody cough. Somebody said during investigation, somebody said, "Oh, I heard a ghost." No, it's somebody cough in that time. So the timestamp is very important during an investigation. Hey, you knock something with your foot because we are doing investigation at night time. I mean, in the dark. So that's like auditory pareidolia.
Yeah, and like the Led Zeppelin song, Stairway to Heaven is some audio pareidolia. And then you think your name was called when in the white noise, or you'll hear voices and static. This is related to how the brain tries to interpret like random sound patterns. So it's trying to like find patterns like in the sounds and the audio stuff. And
Yeah.
so,
Sometimes,
oh, go ahead, bud.
yeah, sometimes we hear like a music, like songs. They say that if you play songs backward, you hear some demonic names or demonic invitations. They say, "Oh man, this song is like made for like invitation of for demonic entities." But what happened is like auditory pareidolia. Like our brain is trying to hear something like apples and cats, but it is not. It's just like a random music. But that's what it happened. For example, like. Uh, we have to be very careful for like when we are doing investigation during foggy night. Sometimes fog or smoke appears like some kind of entity, some kind of apparition. Or that's why they say, man, when you are like doing investigation outdoor, some people have a habit to smoke during they are videotaping around. Sometimes smoke also can appear as a humanly figure or humanly shape. So a lot of considerations when we are reviewing our files.
Yeah, that's yeah, that's it's pretty crazy when you find something. But then I feel like sometimes you'll be looking so hard you want to see something that pareidolia kind of like you'll make a face out of something that's not even really there.
Yeah. Some videos I have seen, there is a towel hanging on the wall, and you took a picture, and in the picture, the towel is such a way it's like it's look like it's kind of nose and eyes. So they say that, oh, we captured a ghost, but when we go close to it, and you see it's a towel or maybe it's a curtain. I send you a couple of videos. If you can play those, that'd be great.
All right, let's watch the first one.
Yeah, like that's what I was talking about. From the distance, from one point of view, it looked like a face, but it is not a face. It's just like some kind of a bag
Like
right next to the video.
all right. So that's
Can I?
what that was.
Oh, can I play?
Oh,
See
oh,
right here.
right there. Oh my God, it does.
See, it'll look like a man, like watching you behind the door.
Oh yeah, that's funny. It does.
That don't look like it's like a plastic bag. Let's play a little bit more. Still look like a man. Now you got a cheek right here,
Oh yeah, that
and it
hurt.
now you got a mouth,
A
cheeks, nose,
nose.
and eyes, and he's wearing a hat.
Oh
All
my God,
right,
that's pretty funny.
it's a trash bag.
It's a trash bag.
That was a pretty good example, man.
That was a real good example. And
Yeah,
I got one more clip I want to play.
yeah. Let's go.
Gonna get up? No, thank you. I'm snoozing. But it's 10 o'clock. I actually don't care what time it is. I've been had a crazy week watching Toulouse. Watching.
When you realize you're not alone, and then there's the face inside the image.
Yep, you can see the mouth, nose, two eyes. You know.
It looks like one of them Easter Island heads. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
this.
talking about? Those stone moigwai or moiwai or whatever.
Oh yeah, hedge stones. Like I
Yeah.
don't know what they call. So, so that's how our brain work. Like try to recognize the faces and the nose and the mouth, and so like when we're taking a videos or pictures, we have to be very careful to see what's going on behind it.
Oh yeah. Definitely have to. So, you know, you know how pareidolia and the paranormal is often linked
No, what how it link?
by ghost sightings, UFO encounters, shadow figures, and cryptid photos. It's like a low lighting of an emotional state of expectation is a high chance pattern misinterpretation. This doesn't mean that someone's crazy. It's a normal brain function. Is pareidolia a mental illness? Nah, it's completely normal. However, it can be strange to other people. But in most cases, extreme pattern detection can overlap with psychosis. But pareidolia alone is not a disorder.
No, it's not a disorder. It's like a regular, like ordinary brain function. How we perceive like information actually.
Mhm. Yeah.
So it's nothing to worry about. Everybody see this kind of faces and in a random things, places.
Oh, yeah. And then you want to know the dark side of pareidolia in a
What
horror
is
setting?
no? What is that?
Shadows become figures. Mirrors seem to move. Forest shapes look like creatures watching, and your brain fills in the gaps when this information is incomplete. That's why haunted houses, abandoned buildings, and nighttime woods are perfect environments for pareidolia.
Oh, that is, yeah, that's one of phenomena. But the mostly like I think like when we hear some sounds and noises in an EVP, like it is more, because at that time we cannot like um what do you call like we cannot uh, redo or analyze EVPs.
Uh huh.
Pictures, yeah, we can analyze because we can say, hey, this can be happened. But once we hear the noise or some kind of sound like a ghost saying hi, an EVP, we cannot analyze. It's hard
Yeah,
because
because like you will hear hi, and I might hear like,
yeah,
uh,
bye,
you know what I mean? And then
yeah,
it's pareidolia, like for hearing, I guess, like you're saying.
yep.
So,
So there are so what we got next, because everything is paranormal on this channel. If you like this podcast, please subscribe and leave a comment. And where we are live right now, Facebook or
We're on Facebook and YouTube on
oh,
the
Facebook and YouTube. That
Paranormal
is,
Society of Savannah YouTube.
and also, guys, we just joined Patreon, and you can like us or subscribe. What do you say on Patreon? I don't
I
know.
don't know. Subscribe or what is it called on Patreon? It is trying to think. It's like pay, like donate a subscription or something. I don't know, something like that. I'm not sure.
There are so many things, man. It's like it's hard to understand. Like on YouTube, you subscribe.
Mhm.
On Facebook, you follow. On Instagram, I don't know what it said. Then a TikTok, I have no idea. We just post, man. It
Yeah.
just follows. And a Patreon, like yeah, we got a pretty good hit on Patreon. A lot of people are downloading our podcast. I think we got like 5, 6 podcasts. You did it, like
Oh
so
wow.
this podcast will be on Patreon pretty soon. Mr. David, he's going to do it, and I just download it and listen. And also, if you guys have any suggestions, any topic, or if you like to join us, definitely. If we can share our a link in a chat, if somebody like to join, that'd be great.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I'm sure they would like to hear from some of our other team members and but yeah, that's a good thing. And like Jay said on Patreon, we have a couple episodes and on Buzzsprout, which post our podcasts to Apple Podcast, Spotify, and all that. We got 51 downloads already.
Oh yeah, we have download not on Patreon. Actually, it is on Spotify.
Hmm.
I don't know what we call it on Spotify. Follow us, chase
It's
us.
Paranormal Society of Savannah.
Paranormal Society of Savannah on Patreon.
Oh yeah,
On yep, we are trying to be everywhere, man. It's like I have no idea.
yep. And
So
so we're gonna go into skinwalkers. Jay, are you familiar with skinwalkers?
I love to hear about a skinwalkers, man. It's like that is one entity I really don't want to face.
Oh yeah,
I hope not
me.
one day.
So skinwalker, it comes from Navajo tradition. The Navajo word is ye and something else. I don't want to butcher it. Meaning, with it, he goes on all fours. In a traditional belief, a skinwalker is a witch who has gained the ability to transform into animals and usually by wearing their skins. Unlike many of the shapeshifter myths, skinwalkers are considered malevolent, and it originated in Navajo tradition. The actual legend itself it originates within the Navajo Nation, spanning parts of Arizona, New Mexico, and Utah. In Navajo belief, a skinwalker is a witch who has committed a grave taboo, sometimes said to be involved in harming a close relative. So, and they gain the ability to transform into animals such as a coyote, a wolf, a fox, an owl, and a crow. And usually they're associated with black magic, curses, illness, and death.
Oh wow.
So, yep, kind of cool, huh, Jay?
Yeah, I did a little bit of search about skinwalkers. I don't know, might be wrong. I have to be very careful because that is like something very, very, what do you call like associated with a very beautiful tribe, Navajo.
Yeah.
And what happened is like what I heard and what I read like hundreds of years ago, the Navajo tribe used to be on the left side of the United States. Like if you divide the United States in half, to the right side and the left side. If you see on the map, the most of the United States on the left side is like kind of a mountain desert,
Yeah.
and it's not green. Like it's like we don't have a whole lot of forest, rivers, and stuff like that. But when you move to the right side of the map, we'll see the mountains, we see the greens, we see the water, like so the Navajo tribe, what I heard, what I read is like they were like very mystic people. They used to believe in like a lot of supernatural things, like supernatural powers. And Navajo was one of the biggest tribe at that time, Navajo and Cherokee. So the Navajo tribe used to do a lot of mystical, like rituals. They also believe in black magic.
Oh
And
yeah.
what they did, they want to conquer and like take over a lot of other small tribes. So they were like kind of warriors at that time. So what they did is like they try to create a force, like a human force, more powerful than any weapon.
Oh
So
yeah.
what they did, they asked for volunteers who want to become a skinwalker. They say, "What is a skinwalker?" They say, "Okay, we're gonna turn you into whatever animal you are interested in. You like a wolf, we're gonna make you wolf. You like a bird, we're gonna make you the bird, or if you like coyote, we're gonna turn into a coyote." Somebody say, "Okay, I want to be a wolf," right? So what did they say? Like the human being, a person goes through a long, long, long process, about 1 year to 1.5 year to 2 years. What they do is like they starve the person to death, and they start giving him the meat and the blood of that animal he's interested in. Like for example, if somebody want to become a wolf, they start feeding him a blood of a wolf a little bit at a time, then meat of the wolf a little bit at a time, and over time that he is eating nothing but a wolf. At the same time, they had some kind of a very spiritual rituals, like wording he had to recite over and over again, like overnight, like it's called like a spiritual reading or something like that. So over time, like that person like slowly start turning into that animal he wanted to be. Once he become a wolf or skinwalker, then he have ability to become either a human or that animal he ate for like 1.5 year. So when he become to the man, when he become to the human, he is like a really weird human. Like he have no meat, no, like a skin is like you cannot tell he's a human, but he can turn back to the animal. But you know what about the skinwalkers? They had a feeling, and they had the thoughts. They have like ability to decide what they want to do, right or wrong. But over time, the Navajo say that they become evil and they went against their own tribe.
Oh
So the Navajo people say that we did a big mistake creating this kind of entity who is not human friendly now.
yeah. Some of the unlike the werewolves in European lore, the skinwalkers, like you said, they're not cursed victims. They're said to have chose the path.
Yeah, they chose the path.
And then
Just like,
like they say some of their abilities are like shape shifting into animals, mimicking human voices, especially like loved ones,
yeah,
which they try to get their whoever they're after.
yeah.
Supernatural speed.
Hmm.
They have like glowing or reflective eyes, and they causing sickness or bad luck to the
Hmm.
person here. Walking upright in animal form. That would be scary to see.
They can walk like faster than any animal. You can see them right here, and they gonna be right on this side. Also, they can control your mind, if you see a skinwalker, like they said that you're gonna be like paralyzed, like you know, and you will not gonna be able to move or run, and the skinwalker gonna come and whatever he like to do with you, he gonna do it. Grab your neck right here, and that's it.
He gonna give you a
So
hickey.
yeah. Wow.
Oh
so
man,
so we have to be careful, like as a Navajo created a skinwalkers. You know what is the funny thing right now?
what's
We are
that?
trying to create AI humans. That is like a new age skinwalkers. We
Oh
are
yeah.
creating like AI robots. Who knows? Like in the future, we're gonna say, "Oh, oh, we did a big mistake creating this AI humans, man. Like AI robots. Now they are fighting against us. Like they are fighting us now. So we are creating a skinwalkers, new age skinwalkers. It's like a same mistake I think they did. We are doing the same mistake, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. Man, just think of AI that could like almost like problem solve what you're saying
Hmm.
and like mimic or get you to like trust them or come to them. And then the AI turns crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the Chinese, they're selling robots. They
Yeah.
are selling robots like you can buy a robot in your for your house, and the robot can cook and prepare a meal for you.
Oh
But
wow.
the robot is holding a knife. I don't trust a robot holding a knife in my house while I'm watching a TV. I
Yeah.
don't know when he gonna throw a knife towards me. Hey, turn the TV off. Oh my God, you are worse than my wife.
Damn, that's funny. Turn the
That.
TV. He's going to psycho you in the shower. Ree, 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 ree.
I know, man. Like the robots is like I don't know what we see the future in the robots, man. Like cleaning a house, washing dishes, and doing a vacuum cleaner, and one day that like running up behind us. Hey, where are you going, Chucky? I'm a new Chucky, robot Chucky.
Oh yeah, they gonna see we're pretty useless to them and then wipe us out.
Yeah, funny thing is that they don't have a power plug. You just unplug it. No. The-
The remote control.
oh, remote control.
Pause,
Yeah,
pause it. Let me pause it for a minute.
yeah. We have to wait till their battery dies. I don't know how you can recharge your robot.
Mm, I don't know. You gotta ask the Chinese.
I know their battery don't last. Maybe robot work for like 30 minutes and die.
Oh yeah. So you know where the most famous place skinwalkers are reported?
Um, um, I don't know. Arizona. I don't.
It's Skinwalker Ranch.
Yeah, Skinwalker Ranch. Yeah, exactly.
It's located in Utah.
Oh, Utah.
So yeah, Skinwalker Ranch. Oh, I think Jay is. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm having technical difficulties. Yeah, it's been.
Yeah, it's signals are dropping. Okay, Mr. David is a little bit disconnected. I hope you guys can hear us. I think his internet is dying, so he will be back shortly. So yeah, we are talking about skinwalkers, man. It's like I need to study a little bit more about Skinwalker Ranch. It's a lot of information. I hope one day I can visit over there. As David say, it's in Utah, and we are in Savannah, Georgia. I visited Utah long, long time ago, and believe me, it was like a winter time. It was snow everywhere. We couldn't go nowhere. We went to visit our friend, and from Utah, we went to California. We had a really, really nice trip. At that time, it took us, I think, 18 hours or 20 hours to reach from Alabama to California. That was a long trip, but I
Oh,
need to visit again.
oh yeah, we were having some technical difficulties for a minute.
I told you don't talk about skinwalkers. They're
Yeah,
watching you.
oh man, they're gonna get us. They're trying to come through this monitor and grab me.
No.
Yeah, so
I
yeah.
hope I don't know. Like, yeah. uh, Tell us a little bit about um Skinwalker Ranch.
Oh, Skinwalker Ranch, man. It's located in Utah, and the ranch became famous for like UFO sightings,
Mm-hmm.
cattle mutilations, strange creatures, like poltergeist like activity, and books and TV shows.
Oh,
The
so
Secret of Skinwalker Ranch, and it was popularized by the legend beyond the Navajo culture.
yeah, I've seen many movies just popping on my YouTube about Skinwalker Ranch, and I'm just putting on the side. I say, okay, one day I'm gonna research about that, but I never get a chance to study and read a complete story about a Skinwalker Ranch. And I have heard a little bit about it that people have seen the Skinwalkers over there, and there was some incidents reported that people have seen skinwalkers, and I don't know, but I will go and watch some videos and study a little bit more about that ranch.
Oh yeah, and it's they have a TV show on the History Channel about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's called The Secrets of Skinwalker Ranch. Yeah, it's pretty good. You gotta start pretty much if you're gonna start it from the first season
Okay, where we can watch that season?
on
Like,
History Channel.
oh, History Channel. Oh, wow. So they have like a season, so it must be pretty in
Yeah,
detail,
yeah.
long.
They got like astrophysicists that are there trying to figure out what's going on. It's pretty crazy.
Wow, wow. So scientists are also
Oh yeah,
interested in this kind of stuff. I
especially
hope. Yep. So yeah, hopefully, maybe one day we'll visit that place. I don't know
oh,
if it's open to public or not.
no, it's privately owned now.
Oh, somebody owned that ranch.
Yeah, some millionaire owns it.
Oh, dog,
Yeah, yeah,
millionaire. Millionaires own every single thing.
man, that's what the money does.
All the haunted places, man.
Yeah,
Even in the savannah, all the haunted places are owned by a millionaire.
because rich people are weird, man.
Yeah, man. It's like uh, all the haunted places, you have to pay them money to go in, and like, hey, it's hard to do investigations. Like some most of the locations, man.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't find it very easy. I don't know how people go different places like big hotels, and I mean, we follow as a paranormal investigator, we follow a lot of YouTubers, and
yeah.
they every week, man, they are at different places, like different hotels, different locations, and I always wonder, man, uh, how they can afford and how they get connected with those peoples. Sometimes they are in a jail, sometimes they wow.
Well, I think it is because sometimes they are like influencers and they got like over 1,000K viewers
Yep.
and they get paid through that stuff. So that's how they afford a lot of it. And also they're probably signed to big production companies who can produce it all, arrange it, get the equipment there, you know?
Yep. Yeah.
And I wish someday that would be us.
That's why we say to our listeners and watchers, please subscribe and like our channel and share with somebody else. And also you can join us live with your stories.
Yeah,
So it will going to help us.
if you got stories, we'll more than gladly listen to them.
Yeah. So we try to come live every Thursday, 8 o'clock. But today we had some kind of glitch, not some kind of many glitches. So next week, about exact 8 o'clock, we'll try to be live. And now we can go on Facebook page We can go on YouTube, and where else? Live?
Uh, we can go all our Facebook pages, all our YouTube pages. We can go on uh, TikTok, I think, live, and we can go and I don't have an Instagram. You would have to give me your Instagram so we could go live on that too.
Yep, that'd
So,
be awesome.
and if you missed the show, it's recorded and saved, and we upload it to Apple Podcast, Spotify. We
Patreon?
Buzzsprout. We have it all on a lot of platforms. So, and then we
Yes.
have Patreon. Yep. So yeah, like, share, and subscribe, and give us ideas if you all want us to do a show on it. We will do our best. We read our comments. We look at everything, and that's all I got. What about you, Jay?
Yeah, we are located in Savannah, Georgia.
Oh
I
yes.
would say if you know any location which is haunted, and if you feel that even if your house is haunted, just hit us, talk to connect to Mr. Patrick, email him on his Facebook or on his phone number, and just let us know what's going on in your location. We will come and investigate, and we don't charge at all. It's all free, and we'll be honest. If your house is haunted, we'll say. If not, then we'll not say it's not haunted.
Well, on that, we will end this show tonight. Thank you for whoever did watch, like, and if you subscribed, and we greatly appreciate it. And Flavor Dave is out.
Take care. Bye bye, friends.